Hey, Hector, maybe you don't remember, but the way I think of my channel and my chat is like inviting everybody into my home. Pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee, sit down, and let's have a conversation. So, because I think of my channel like that, and I always have, inviting people in to have a conversation, I call it paying your rent, which is simply hitting the like button. People have made fun of that. People have made fun of every single flippin' thing I've done on YouTube. Still here. But that's what it means. Just make sure you hit the like button. I don't ask for anything else. That's all. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm going back inside now. Just thought I would take the time to explain it. That's all. Happy Friday to you. Here, Wendy. For those of you that are new to my channel and haven't seen what Wendy painted for me, you see what you're looking at right now, huh? That is what Wendy paint for me. Does everyone lie according to Dr. House? The answer is yes. That's true. That's true. That is a topic. That is the tree that Wendy painted for me with the wall, with the tree, with the plants, with the wall, with the sunrise. That's what she painted for me well over a year ago. And I still have it right by my bed. So, yeah. There she is. Yeah, she's grown a lot since I painted. Yeah. Yeah, the tree's grown quite a bit. As a matter of fact, the next time I go to cut the palm fronds off of it, I'm going to have to stand up on a stool or something. It's gotten that tall to be able to cut them down without hurting my muscles. Yeah, I'll have to stand on a stool. Yeah, she did a great job. She did a wonderful job. Yeah, it is cool. I really appreciate my painting of what we look at all the time. I love it. She did a good job. Okay, guys, for those of you that are members to my channel and you show up for the members only cooking, um, I don't exactly have anything planned to cook today. I don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of food right now. So I have canned chicken, I have canned salmon, um, I have a lot of frozen vegetables, I have rices and beans. I don't have any hamburger. I have all those packages of frozen zucchini, frozen shredded zucchini. Um, oh, it is D-Day. I've made salmon patties before for members only cooking, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make them again. Um, I'm just trying to, yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to make today. You can make bean soup. Yeah, I could, but in my opinion, that's just putting the dry beans in a pot, putting them in water, and then letting it cook. It's not much to do. Good morning, Tony. Late and tired. It's okay. You're still recovering from surgery. It's okay. You're all right. I'm supposed to be doing a quiet live stream, and I keep coming out to talk to everybody. um, yeah, I'm not quite sure what to make for members only. We just don't have much food. So I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to come up with. I don't have much at all. which leads me to not want to make much of anything because we don't have much of anything. So we'll see. I just don't have many ideas this morning because we don't have much. So if anybody comes up with a great idea, let me know. Otherwise, I just don't think I'll be cooking much. Same here now. I got plenty of food, but all I got is pork or beef, and that's your choices for the month. Yeah, we don't have a lot of meat right now. I can't just take something out of the freezer and cook it. Um, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'll try and figure it out. We'll see. If I cancel members only, you'll know why. Saw a 102-year-old vet carried onto the beach of Normandy on the news. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Maybe I'll just pull a bunch of stuff from the pantry. What kind of vegetables? I have a lot of zucchini. I have a lot of bell peppers. I have frozen blueberries and cherries. Yeah, not much other than that. Lynn, you're still here. Yeah, she's still here. She stays through the whole live stream. Good morning, y'all. I'm on my phone. Good morning, honey. There's a cargo ship from China on fire in the middle of the Pacific with 3,000 cars. 800 are EV, and one caught on fire. Crew abandoned the ship. Wow. Good day for soup. It could be. Maybe I'll just put a soup together and put a video together, and then you guys can watch that. Is Rachel driving in this morning? No, her dad is. Blueberry cherry pie, but that would be different. Yeah, it would. It would. Yeah, I could make a pie. Do you know how to make zucchini bread? I made that a week or so ago, sweetheart. I did. I made 2 loaves of zucchini bread. Yeah, I already did that one too. I also made zucchini grilled cheese. They can't put it out. Wait for videos later, I'm sure. Wow. No, I didn't know about that one, Tony. I didn't know there was a cargo ship in the middle of the ocean on fire with a whole bunch of cars on it, and they can't do anything about it, and the crew abandoned the ship. So where the heck is it going to land? Where is it going to land? I would certainly hope that they stop that thing before it makes land, or unless it just burns itself out in the middle of the ocean. Can you imagine the pollution? Wow, that's disgusting. Hugs and blessings. Gotta go. Love you all. Have a great weekend. You too, Mona. Take care. It's a huge ship too. Oh, what a problem. Oh, that is the pollution, the fish, the everything that it's gonna kill with all that stuff in the ocean. Oh, that's disgusting. Wow. That's horrible. That is horrible. My goodness. That's way too much. Yeah, I guess we'll have to watch out for videos, huh? Interesting. Yeah, it's a bad one. Yeah, it is. For sure. It is a bad one. Huh. That's kind of scary. I would take you guys into my kitchen to show you my pantry, but there are people in my kitchen who are trying to get ready for work. Miss Minnie, have you heard of the movie A Simple Favor? She made me think of you when she was making chocolate. No, I haven't. I haven't seen that or heard of it. No. Nope, I haven't. Chocolate chip zucchini cookies. We don't have chocolate chips. That's the thing. I'm trying to avoid going to the store. That's my goal. Trying to avoid going to the store. I'd like to make something that we already have. Um, and I've been looking. I'm sure I can find something. My brain's just not. I haven't settled on any recipes at all this morning, so I don't know. Oh my God, is that a real thing? What? Chocolate chip? Yeah, chocolate chip zucchini. Yeah. You can put zucchini in a lot of recipes because it just doesn't have much flavor. So, yeah, you can put zucchini in a lot. And when I did that short about telling everybody we had 35 zucchini, everybody was giving me suggestions. So I still have some good suggestions. Pureed zucchini soup, that's possible. Oh, okay. I mix whatever I have and make what I call my hobo stew. I'm also running low. I'm going to have to ask my son's girlfriend to do a grocery run for me, maybe. I might just wait. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was a gag for sure. No, no, you're correct. You're correct. No, you can put zucchini in just about anything. So, yeah. Yeah, you can. Well, let me go into the kitchen. Chris, me too, right? I could make, hmm, let me go see what I have. Hang on. Okay. I have a thought. Tony Prayers, what's going on? Bread and butter, pickles, and peanut butter sandwich. Oh my. Pull the meat apart, throw it all together, and slap your mama. Nobody's slapping their mothers. Stop slapping your mother. What's going on with Tony? Might also be just having peanut butter sandwiches. Moving around hurts more. Oh, I bet it does. You're going to be hurting for a couple days. I'll get through this. Yes, you will. I can take anything. The cats are looking at me funny, walking so slowly. I bet they are. Have I ever made meatloaf for you guys? My meatloaf. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Have I ever made my meatloaf for you guys? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so either. I can go, no, I don't think so. Okay. You know what? I'd really like some meatloaf. And actually, I'm going to make my individual meatloaves like I used to make for my residents. Barbecue. Yeah, kind of. Could add zucchini to them. I will. I'll defrost a package. I will defrost a package of zucchini and I will add it to the meatloaf and I'll make all my little ones. I make them a different way so that they're individual so that you can eat as many or as little as you want. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm going to make. Okay. I will make my meatloaf. Yeah, and I will make the little individual ones that I like to make so much. I make them in a muffin tin. Sounds good. Yeah, that's a good idea. And it sounds good. It sounds tasty also. So, okay, let me go pull a package. That's the plan, Stan. That's right. I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. So, yeah, I will go ahead and pull out a package of frozen zucchini. What's next? Definitely onions. Excellent plan. Yeah. My mom used to put peppers in her meatloaf. A lot of people could put the green bell peppers in their meatloaf. I don't care for that. I either put red or orange or yellow. I put milder ones in there for flavor and I chop them up really small. Yeah, that sounds really good, actually. So thank you, everyone, for helping me come up with that. It's a good day for meatloaf, for sure. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. That'll work. Oh, we have 4 zucchini. Is it going to be live or video? I'll be live. The only difference today is that for Rachel's internship, she needs her iPad. So I won't be able to read the chat as easily as I normally do. I wanted to show you guys something. Hang on. Oh yeah, my recipe for meatloaf calls for green and red. You don't have to, but it works well when it does. Yeah. Look, guys. There's one. And there's another one. So we've got 2 female zucchinis on this one. And then I found 2 more yesterday. Look. I've got that one. And this one's kind of hiding. But we've got 2 on that plant. And 2 on that plant. So we're going to have 4 more zucchini. Yeah, they're getting huge. Look at how tall they are. Look at these. Look at how tall they are. Isn't that insane? They just keep growing and growing and growing. Now, some of the leaves have mold on them or fungus. I don't know why. Yes, 1 p.m. my time. And the yellow squash are still doing good. We still have 2 of them that are growing. There's the other one. And the bell peppers Our bell pepper plants are doing really well. And I found a bloom. Where did I find that bloom? Found a bloom on one of our marigolds this morning. Now I don't see it. Also, when you do a members only chat, you can play your choice of music if you like. Another channel does it Friday night, get togethers with some requests, maybe join, good times. Has a minty cactus has a minty thumb. Yeah, everything's growing really well. So, oh, there it is. There it is. There's my first bloom. Right there. Hi, sweetie. How are you? So the bell peppers are doing great. Look at how tall they are. And we're going to have more zucchini. So yeah, everything's doing great. The herbs are kind of okay, but kind of not. See the basil? The basil's doing really well. But everything else is leggy. It's too long. I don't know what the heck happened. Whatever. I'll still have spices. Plants look great. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to see you, Huntress. Good morning. Happy Friday to you, honey. I was quiet for a while. I can't stay quiet that long, obviously. Gotta open my mouth. It's nice to see all of you. I hope you're having a good Friday. You and your hubby have been doing a lot of work out there in the yard. It looks really good. Really good. Morning, Momo. How are you? Happy Friday. Can you top your herbs? Would help the leggings and fill out more. Top them? You mean cut off the tops so that they grow bushier? Yes, ma'am, I can. Our sun's trying to shine through the gray sky. Good. Yeah, I guess I'll have to, Wendy. I'm not sure. Because some of them, look, like cilantro right here, it's this long. Now, some of it's died. See? Some of it's already died, and it's this long. So if I cut it, will it grow back? I don't know. I was here the whole time, just laying around. At the moment, my hubby worked me. See, look at my sage. My sage is kind of dry, too. It's not very happy. But here's some more cilantro that's working good. And the dill is okay. So, yeah. That sage looks good. That one does too. Some of them look really good. I think I left my vape in the house. I'll be back. Hang on. I'm actually glad you mentioned that, Tony. I was going to talk a little bit about that too. It's really stupid. That whole thing is nothing but a distraction. Elon and Trump pranked everyone. Yeah, it was a distraction. I'm going to my bud tender and getting some flour today. All three of my mason jars are empty. Uh-oh. Yeah, that whole thing between Trump and Elon was nothing but a distraction. Give me a break. They're not fighting. It's really stupid. But it gave everybody content for 24 hours now, didn't it? It gave them something to talk about. It's just stupid. Some of you fell for it and some of us didn't. It's what happened. Getting tired of distractions. I would love to see some of them actually work, like get things done, like get something accomplished. I wish they would have kept it going. Well, I saw something this morning. I saw a comment that they were supposed to have a conversation today on the phone. And then all of a sudden, Trump said, I'm not talking to him. Cactus, they tried to point out the hypocrisy. I know, but I'm feeling a little duped. Yeah, it's it's whatever, Momo. Donald Trump, EpiPen Island, boy, smells kind of musky. I'm tired of being freaking duped all the time. I'm waiting for the Epstein files. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get the truth out of that one. I honestly don't think we'll ever get the truth out of that one. That's just my opinion. Um, that's just my opinion, Hector. But I don't really think we'll ever get the true answers out of that. The videos about it shows how people are so quick to react. They are really quick to react. And a lot of people fell for it. And nah, he was on that plane. There's nothing he can really do about it now. Everything that's happening, everything that's coming out, in my opinion, is just another stupid distraction. Too many powerful people are involved. Yep, that is the truth. And they just don't want it out. We will probably never know for sure. Never. So it is what it is. There were Trumps in the black book. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of evidence pointing to a lot of things. Draw your own conclusions. You know, draw your own conclusions. We'll probably never be told the truth. There's way too many powerful people. Not the black book, darn it. The book of the number. Yeah. 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 There's just, it's unnecessary, guys. We'll never be told the truth. There's some things that they just don't want us to know. It's whatever. In my opinion, it's just whatever. Just like the JFK. Yeah, right? Trump never tried to say he didn't know Epstein. He cut ties after an incident at one of the golf resorts. That is my understanding too, Momo. That basically that's my understanding as well. Mm-hmm. You know, Minnie, for once I'd like to be wrong. I have this gift. I like to call the BS detector. I'm not wrong, fortunately, about T-Man. I was deceived. Glad I know now. Thank God. Yep. I was hoping there was a good explanation, but it's looking like they're all in on it. Just because Mr. Trump took a free ride on the plane because he was in maintenance, people are reading things into it. Be careful. Don't speculate. That's what I heard as well. See, this is what I've heard, and I'm just leaving it there. I've heard that he was on the plane once or twice. I've heard that once he realized what Epstein was all about, he disassociated himself completely. Now, that's what I know. That's what I've heard. I've heard a lot of other things too. So I choose to leave that subject alone. I choose to leave it alone because I don't personally know enough to be able to make a clear, definitive decision. That's how I feel. By the way, it's going to be about 101 here today. Um, David has to take her. She will be getting her permit today. Finally, the lady who is the coordinator for the students in the internship had to make a phone call to the permit office to say to them, there are a bunch of kids in the internship that need permits. You need to sell them to them. So, hopefully today, Rachel will be able to get and purchase that permit. We should worry about getting out of the wars. I agree. I've got the images of Melania and Gizzy Maxwell posing nude in it. Oh, lovely. We are all in the book of life, but don't mention me. You really think we wouldn't have seen it while he was running? Yeah. Think about it. If they had proof that Trump was involved, do you really think that we wouldn't have seen it while he was running for president? You know what, Momo? That is a absolutely excellent question. And I could answer that with, okay, nothing what has been put out about him during his campaigns like that. I agree. However, however, Trump is quite influential. And if there ever was any of that type of proof, don't you think he would have paid somebody off to not put it out? I'm going to take that just a step further and throw that out there. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, we all do know how AI works. I know. My opinion is they are building a solid case. Therefore, this takes time, patience, people. I just don't know, Tony. I just don't know. There's just enough information out there in the public for a lot of us to speculate. How about that? Trump had a hidden mansion only 4 hours from the Epstein Island. Facts are facts. I wouldn't know that either. I wouldn't know that. Too many people are and were against him, so nope, I don't think it would have stayed hidden. It's possible, Momo. I just don't know. And see, because I don't know and because I have enough of a question, I will not sit up here and say, yes, I know that for a fact, or no, I don't. I don't talk about things like that because I don't know enough. So, yeah. Stop! Sorry for yelling, everyone. My cats were fighting. Good morning, Spa. Happy Friday to you. If it was true and Elon knew it, how could he allow his son to be around Trump? Think people don't fall for it. That's a good point. That's a good point. Hi, Chilled. Happy Friday to you. If it was true and Elon knew it, how could he allow his son? Well, I don't know. People will do a lot of things that we wouldn't think they would, don't they? I'm not upset with Trump supporters. I used to be one. I know. Have you read about Graham laundering more money from Ukraine? Yes, honey, I have. What happened to Knox? Who Knox? Hello. Hi, Trexie. Happy Friday to you. Good morning. Spa, the gold. I know nothing. I'll admit that. See, I don't either. That's the thing. I don't know enough about these subjects to definitively say one or other. I think Elon is grasping at straws with that one. Could be. He could be. I don't know. You guys know I don't like to speculate. And you guys know that I talk about things that I know about. But Trump supporters sure get upset with me, though. So much for freedom of speech when you lose friends and family. There has been so much division. Huntress for years. People have kind of fallen for it. I think it was a ploy to get the files released again. Could be, Momo. Yep, could very well be.
Now I know why Dad said don't talk politics. People get very serious about their politics. Depends on how you were raised. Depends on if you change your mind and opinions when you get older as an adult. Um, your politics could change based on an event in your life. All kinds of things and reasons why people think and believe the way they do. And I don't like to sit up here and tell everybody that they're wrong. That I don't like to do that. I'll say this, I got to fall on both sides and it started sucking me in. Then it started looking like it might not be who you think he is. Then I stopped. I believe the MMS is playing us hard. See, I will research a subject or a topic, but I try very hard not to go down a lot of rabbit holes. Yeah, Chris, MSM and behind the scenes. Yep, for sure. Hello, Samira. Hello. Like 22. Thank you. Happy Friday to you. Exactly, 100%. Same here, Chris. Yeah. You shouldn't go down too many rabbit holes and involve yourself too much in things because you will get lost. How are you, hostess? I am doing great. Thank you, Samira. I don't get caught up in politics. They all swim in the same swamp. I know, honey. Remember this, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Yeah, good point. I'm starting to think this whole manhunt is a put on. I saw Dog the Bounty Hunter talk about the devil in the Ozarks, and no, he's not gone after him yet. Look at how they covered Biden until they couldn't after the election. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's very true. Very true. See, I think a lot of us are being played. I think there's a lot of distractions out there on purpose. I think we are still not being told the entire truth. That's the way I feel. My trust isn't in politics. My trust is in God's will. Mine too. Mine too. I know. I know. 21 and 21. Yep, lots being done we don't see. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There is a lot behind everything. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Kelly is not going live today, this Friday afternoon for everybody. She's got family stuff that she's dealing with today. So just in case nobody heard, Minty, you said it. I know. I know. Plus everything coming out about Biden now, I already freaking knew. Yeah, a lot of us did. There's still the cancer thing going on with him, but I'm choosing not to participate in that section of time either. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to talk about it. Did he have cancer? Did people know he had cancer? Oh, what about the auto pen? Oh, what about this? Oh, could we just stop? Could we stop? Yes, no live today. Uh-huh. And Hot Damn Elaine is not feeling good again. She didn't go live for bingo yesterday afternoon. She's really not feeling good. So, prayers for her that she gets feeling better. Um, Now that we've got our solution for our members only cooking, I am going to go ahead and shut down for the morning. And I'm actually going to throw a short out or two. I haven't thrown shorts out in the last couple of days. I might even have a tumbler done as well. I'm not sure. I got wood to pick up sometime. Oh, you're picking up more wood? Wow. Okay. All right. Yes, prayers for Lane and Dot for sure. Um, you guys enjoy your Friday. And what did you decide? I didn't hear. Oh, I'm making meatloaf. I'm going to make my meatloaf, and I'm going to make them little individual ones. So, yeah, something totally different. I've never made you guys my meatloaf before. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, yeah, something different. Normal but different. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. Yes. Live cooking today later at 1. Uh-huh. Yep, we are going to mirror image. Okay, honey. Okay. Blessings, everyone. Have a great day. Be awesome. Yep. Have a wonderful Friday. See you guys later this afternoon. And you all take care. Have a good day, everyone. Bye, Hector. It was nice to see you this morning. Have a great Friday. Enjoy your day. Take care, everyone. Bye.